guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back. Welcome if you're new. So in Monday's video, it's actually technically it's still Monday night for me, but you guys are not going to see this until Wednesday. So in what would have been Monday's video for you guys, we started our eClub kit project. Excuse me, and we got our cover ready. Y'all, this kit, I'm truly blown away by this kit. It's just beautiful. So we got that done and we are ready to start putting it together. And then in the video that you guys would have seen yesterday was the last part of the tag journal. And so I'm recording this Monday night. You guys should see it Wednesday. I hope to have videos the rest of the week, but I'm not sure. I have to go over to Jacksonville. Tammy, I'll be in Jacksonville. But I do have to go to Jacksonville Thursday. I will probably be staying through Saturday night. My friend that I have in Jacksonville, she had to have brain surgery today. Everything went well. She will be in ICU for 3 days, and I am going over Thursday when she gets out of the hospital so that I can take care of her for a few days. So there's no way that I'll be doing any videos during that time, but I will try to get some videos done between now and time for me to leave. It all depends, but I did want to get on here tonight and go ahead and finish this up, because as much as I love this and I love the colors, I am going to take this and I'm going to give this to my friend when I go see her. I think it will be something very nice for her to keep up with things and the colors. And it just, it's very much a thinking of you type thing. So I want to get this finished. It is beautiful. I will try to link the first video below so that you guys can go back and figure out how we got to this point. So, excuse me, I am going to put, just like I did in this little one here, I am going to put some dividers in mine. I think I'm going to do 3 again. So for my dividers, I want to pick out some pages, and let me see. These pages seriously, this kit is just so beautiful. If you have not already got one, I'm sure there's not any left by now, but I'd go over there and stalk their page and see if they have any, because they are just this is truly the best kit they've ever done. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to find what I would want to use as a divider, some divider pages, because I don't want to waste any of this paper, even though I have 3 of each. Whatever I find, that is what I'm going to pull all 3 of my dividers from, which that should not be a problem, because there's so many different, you can do so much. I'm thinking this one, because it's got, I can pull the 3 different dividers and they'll all 3 look very different, but I won't have to waste any paper. Because like I said, this kit, guys, and this paper is just, the way that the paper feels is truly amazing. All right, so let's go with that. And so our dividers, again, we want them to be 4 inches by 3 inches. So that works out well for this size paper. So I am just going to cut this right here. I am going to cut that at 4 inches. And then I am going to cut it at 3. And then let me cut this one at 3. There we go. Okay. Now what I did, again, because I didn't want to waste any paper, I took that branding strip that was on both of the the papers and I cut that branding strip off, and I used some of my dies to cut out some tabs, because I'll fold that over and you won't never see that, but I didn't have to waste that paper. All right, so let's see, what do we want to be the first, second, and third tab? So I think we can go, let's do that as number 1, maybe. No, let's do that as number 1. I don't know what I want, see? I think I don't know. Let's do this. Y'all know my OCD's messing with me. We're going to do that. And then I am going to put the tabs on. Do I want to have it in the color of the coordinates? No. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my first tab on. And so you can see where I had the branding on it, but that's okay because nobody will see that. And this paper was too nice to even waste that one little piece, that one little strip. So I'm just going to put this on right here at the top, as close to the top as I can. That is so pretty. I love this. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the last page and put this on at the bottom. And then what I'll do is try to put the second one on like in between in the middle. Don't mean I'll get it, but we're going to try it. I'm just going to put this right there. Oh, this paper is so pretty. Yep. Let's see if we can get this kind of in between it. I don't know. We're going to try, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. I don't think. It might be. Let's just try and put it halfway in between. I'm not even trying to line it up with the others. Well, hopefully we got it. Let's see how good we done. We actually done pretty decent, guys. All right, so the next thing, like I said in the first video, it would be a very quick and easy project if you have some 4x6 index cards laying around. I normally do, but I think they're packed up. I don't know. I can't find them, whatever. So I wasn't going to stress over that. So what I done is I just cut some strips off of some regular cardstock, and I cut them at 4 inches. And technically you want them to be 4x6 so that your papers would be 4x3. But there was no sense in me. I would be wasting too much paper to get that extra 1/2 inch. So I just done it at, these are 4x5.5. So I'm just going to cut them at 2 3/4, just like I did with these. So my papers are just, they're not going to come all the way to the edge right here. If that bothers you, then definitely do them at 3 inches. It doesn't bother me, not enough for me to waste the paper. So let me put this out of the way for just a minute. I'm going to set that right there, and let me grab my little paper trimmer here. I think we're going to try this one. And so I am just going to get a couple sheets, and I want it to be 2 3/4. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my big boy out, and I'm sorry, but that's just probably going to be the best way for me to do this, and the quickest way for me to do it. So I'm just getting this out and line it up at 2 3/4. Yep, that's going to be the easiest way. I don't know how many I can cut at a time. This is probably way too many. We'll find out, but y'all know how I am. Yeah, that's probably too many. Let's try. Maybe if I come from this way, it won't be. If it's too many, I'll take some out, but we're going to at least try it. Oh, no, we done it, y'all. We just got to go from that direction. I don't know how many it was. It's probably 5 because it felt like more than this, and this is 4. So we're going to get it done quick. That's how you do it, quick. And you want about 20 sheets so that when it's cut in half, because let me see, how many did I put in between? I'll have to count because I don't remember. I think I've done, oh, what did I do? I think I've done 20, but I'm not real sure. I think it was 20 because then when I cut it in half, it ended up being, I don't know. We'll count. Let me get these cut and then we'll count because my mind is just, it's not very clear right this moment. Excuse me, I just got done doing the video on the first one where I had made the cover, and my husband come home from work, and guys, he brought me the biggest, prettiest steak you ever want to see. And I like steak sauce, but we apparently didn't have any, so my husband went in there and made some sort of steak sauce. Guys, I sent him a message. I said, I don't know what you done, but I need a gallon of it in the fridge at all times, please, sir. That stuff was so good. All right, let me see how many I have in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so it was 20 is what I'd done because it was 10 after it got cut in half. There's 10 in each side. So let's try and do that. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll see if we got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think we got plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we got enough. But I know these are dividers, but do I want to put some of the other paper in there too, or just have it all? Let's see what it would look like right now. So you put one stack in the front, then you have a tab, then you put another stack, then a tab, then another stack, then a tab, and then another stack. And this is how it's looking so far. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at that, guys. How cute is that looking? But do I want to put, we're going to put something there, which means I'm going to have to get another piece. But we're going to do it. I got enough of this paper. So let's just find another pretty piece. And we might just put all of it in here, that next piece, because I need to stop hoarding stuff. I am very bad about hoarding stuff that I really enjoy, like this paper. So we won't put tabs on these, but we will put these pages in. So let's get this and do the same thing, and let's cut it at the 4-inch mark. and then at 3 inches. This is so pretty. I'm just making sure I got it lined up. Okay. We can just put it throughout, but I think I want to put, let's see what it looks like. I want to put this one there. And I think for the back, I want to put this one like this. And where else do I want to put some more pieces like that? Let's just put a piece. We're just going to go somewhere like that and put a piece in there. And then we'll do the same thing like right here maybe. Now where did I put that other one? Didn't I have a piece left over? I don't know what I done with it, guys. Did I eat it? I don't know where it is. Y'all probably know where it's at. And all right, let's see. All right, I think that's going to be good. Look how cute that's looking. Look, guys. All right, so what do we need to do? Again, I am using my cinch machine to do this. And so we've already done our cover. And now these are on the whole numbers. So we just need to put it at A. And I put it right there. It's okay. No, I need to put it, let me see. Do we have one in there? We got one in there. Just want to put it, you know, disperse them up a little bit. All right, so I'm just going to get a couple sheets like this. Make sure they're nice and straight. And I'm going to go ahead and punch them. Maybe. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't have the strength to mash these things. I'm really weak. I'm embarrassed to admit that, but I am so weak. Like, I can't open jars or anything. But it's okay, because I have my hubby. He can do it for me. So I'm just now that I drop it. So while I'm cutting this, we'll just chat for a little bit. I would pause the video and come back, but I don't feel like doing the editing to do that. I've made some new, if you guys are, you know, watch my budget videos or buy any of my budget designs out of my Etsy. Oh my God, I just made the most amazing savings challenges. I mean, they're beautiful. I am so proud of them. I'm probably going to have to come on here and do a quick video showing you guys those, because when I say I'm proud of these, I am very proud of these. Like, they're top notch. If I say so myself, I'm definitely proud of myself on those. So I had thought about, had any of you guys have one of the bigger cinch machines? Or I thought about getting one of those. I have the what you call the thing that does the coil binding, and this normally does pretty good for me, but I'm just thinking I might want to get a bigger one, or I may even, I don't know, I thought about getting the spiral binding machine off of Amazon, but I just don't know if the price is, you know, if it warrants the price. If it's something I know that for a fact that I would use enough to get my money's worth out of, then I would be okay. But my mic keeps messing up, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. I apologize if I'm like really sounding crazy, because I'm trying to fix my mic. But I don't want to spend the money if it's not something that I would really use a lot. So I don't know. I mean, this does good for what I use it for, it does really good. And I guess to get something different. See, this is my problem. I try to go too fast and I put too much in it. I just had to stand up, and I would say I had to put my booty behind it, but I ain't got a booty. So I just put what weight I had, I put it behind it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to slow my roll and not try to get so far ahead of myself and do too many at one time, and it might be better for me rather than spending the money to get something different. I don't know if you guys have the bigger one, if you have the bigger cinch machine, or if you have the spiral coil binder, not the plastic coil binder, but like the spiral binder from, let me know. I'm just curious. I've been debating it for so long and that's what I do. I'll look at something and then I'll think about it and I'll talk myself out of it. And many years ago, when my ex-husband and I were married, I redone my living room like in a palm tree theme. And we had went to Lowe's, and they had the most beautiful outdoor light that looked like a palm tree. And it was so beautiful. And it was like maybe $269 at the time. And I wanted it, but I said, no, I'm not spending that much on it. But every time we went to Lowe's, I would look at this light because I really wanted this light. And so this one day we went in there and I was like, you know what? I'm getting it. And hang on. I go over to the lighting department to get my light. And guys, it was not there. And I was about to cry. Because when I say that I eyeballed this light, I promise you, I was eyeballing this light for over a year. And then when I finally make my mind up, I'm going to get it, it's gone. So we went back to Lowe's, several times, and it was never there. Well, then one day we went there, and guess what? There was my light. And I'm like, I am getting that light. And I put it in the buggy, and like I always do, by the time I got to the front of the store, I'd talk myself out of it again. And I'm like, I'm not going to get that light right now. My ex-husband, he told me, he said, let me tell you something. He said, we are getting that light. He said, as many times as you have looked at it, for so long, and then, you do decide to get it and it's gone. He said, we're getting that light today. So I ended up getting that light. And it still works great. My parents actually have it now down at their beach house. And that light is probably 20 years old now. But it was a good vibe. But that's how I am. I will talk myself out of something. It may be something that I want, but I will talk myself out of it with a quickness. Especially if I have to pay cash for it. Now, if I have to swap my debit card, it's a little easier for me to turn loose of the money. But if I have to give somebody my cash, nope, I don't need it that bad. I'm good. It don't matter what it is. I won't even buy a drink at the store if I have to use my cash. And which is why I do the cash envelopes and the cash budgeting, because I will not spend my cash. Nope. I don't care what it is that I need. Unless I'm like dying for it, I'm not spending my cash. I'll talk myself out of everything, and just like I did with that light, and until it was almost to the point that I couldn't get it. And like I said, that's when my ex-husband was like, no, you are getting it. All right, so what I could do, I could decorate my pages now before I bind the book, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and bind it, and then we can decorate it. So let me grab, these are a light pink. I wish I had the dark pink, but These are good. And I'm just going to set it on here like this, and maybe, why are you not sitting on there? There you go. All right, so this is my front and this is my back. So I'm going to take the back and set it right here for a minute. And you won't always want to start by putting your back on. You go from the back to the front, but don't put your back cover on yet. And you just slide it down in there. And see, again, I try to get too far ahead of myself because I get excited. It's so pretty. This is so pretty. I love this. Melina, Edith, y'all truly outdid yourselves on this one. Okay. Then you want to put your front cover on. And then like my back, how if it was closed, it would be like this. So I want to bring my back cover around and I want to put it on like that. Let's get that in there. So that's how you want it to be. And now I just need to cut this. Okay. And now I'm going to put it in here and cinch it down. And do it right here. Okay. And I like mine to be a little bit more together. It's not going to, but I will show you what I do. And it is actually cute and works very well. And let me grab the E-Club kit here. And I'm going to use some of this. So let me open it real quick and show you guys. Look how cute. Let's see, I don't like that. Because I don't know, that's the issue that I have with that mini binder, is it doesn't bring it together enough for me. And I don't know what else I can do in regards to that. So I will show you what I do when it does something like that, which is almost every journal. And I think I'm going to use this right here. Let me just get some of this. And so what I normally do whenever I do some of these, I just take and I think I want it at the top. So I'm going to go from the bottom. And what I will do is just feed this in. And I just feed it through. And so then I'm going to go to this side. Then I go here. Oh, look at that. It's just going right on through it for me. Because it knows what I'm doing. And if any of you guys can tell me a different way of doing that, because I don't like how far apart it is. And it doesn't matter how many pages I put in it. You know, if I thought that maybe I was putting too many pages in it for the size of the colds, but it honestly doesn't seem to matter how many pages I put in it. It always does this, and I don't like it. I want to feel like my books are secure. And so that's one reason why I do this. And this also makes it cute. You can really add to it. And I'm sorry that I am taking so long. I probably should have put some glue on this string, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking too straight. And it's almost done. I'm just going to pull that on through. Yeah, can I get it up there? And we'll just go ahead and go right through there. We're almost done, guys. Almost. And then one more. Right, I gotta go. How did I do it? Was I going through the top? Yeah, I was. Okay. There for a second, I couldn't remember which way I was going through it. All right. So there's that. Now, I think what I want to do, I think I want to open it. I probably should have done it. I should have opened it and done it. Let's do that because for what I want to do, I need it. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. But for what I want to do, I need to have it opened. And you'll see why. Leave it to me. I told y'all, if anybody can make a mess up, I can. I can make a mess up. I mean, it being open like that is not my mess up, but I'm not going to be able to do that because of the way that I have the binding. See that? It's not going to be able to do that unless I take, you know what? Let me show y'all what I want because I just changed my mind and how I want this done because of these coils not closing properly. So normally I don't want my, normally I want the back cover to go on last, but I don't. I want to put it on because I do want this opening to be on the outside. And because I want to tie the string through it, and I want to tie a bow on the outside spine. And that will also keep it closed. So see, the way I'm having to do it is a little more difficult because I've already bent that wire down. I could get another piece of it, but I'm not going to waste it. I mean, I can do this. It's not going to hurt me. It might hurt y'all to have to watch me, but I mean, I guess y'all could fast forward because I don't feel like fast forwarding. I don't feel like editing the video, so y'all get to see my little mistakes. Well, I'm not going to say this was my mistake because this was something to do with how this crazy thing does. So we're not blaming this one on me. I get enough that I can say is my fault. Just make sure they're all going through because the way I've got them bent back, they are fair way but the right way. But I think we're still going to make it work. And it'll look cute, I hope. I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will anyway. No, it will. It'll be cute. It will be very cute. Okay, now let me see if I can get the cinch and get that. I don't know if it'll mess it up since it's not shaped the way it should be now, but we're going to try it. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we're back to where we started, but that opening is on the outside, which is what we want. I'm going to put just a drop of glue right here just to make this a little bit easier for me and you guys. Come on. Here we go. Man, this video is getting long. I guess I probably I won't decorate it today then. I guess I'll let's see, you guys are seeing this video, y'all see it Wednesday. I guess what I'll probably do is do another video of me decorating it for you guys to see on Thursday because I didn't realize we're already like 35 minutes in. Wouldn't have been as long if this had went a little better, but I don't know. It's good that it went this way so that you guys can see what to do in situations like this. If you are doing something and it doesn't look the way you want it, or it's going to fall open, there's more than one way to do something. And the thing is, when you do it, nobody has to know that you've done it because there was an issue with the binding. They will think that you done it because you wanted to have that ribbon on it. And that's what you do. All right, so see, we've got that. And so now I'm going to cut this. Now I'm going to, do I want to tie a bow at the top or the bottom or in the middle? Let's do it at the top. So I'm just going to wrap this like this. Now I don't want to get it too tight because I don't want it to pull on my cords. And you know what I'm going to do before I finish tying it? I'm going to pull it right here like this. And I'm going to put a little drop of my Fabri-Tac to kind of hold it all in place. Maybe. Okay. I'm just wanting that Fabri-Tac to kind of hold the that thread in place and give that thread some stability. Okay, now I can put a tied bow like this, and while that's still wet is the time to go ahead and pull that tight. I think I want a little bigger. There we go. And I'm going to pull this tight like that. Oh yes. And then we could, I'll come back at some point because I think I'm going to tie some dangles on that. So we're going to leave that as it is. All right, so I guess we'll come back tomorrow to finish decorating it. So let's take a look at it. So we have, look how pretty this is. Guys, I love this. Look at it. This is just so beautiful. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. I'll probably go ahead and finish this up tonight. But it'll be a video for you guys for tomorrow. And yep, we'll get it decorated, guys. All right, let me know what y'all think. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.